Isn't it frustrating when your partner doesn't seem to get a clue about what you need from him? You may be dating or you may have a long-term relationship already, but your needs and desires just don't get acknowledged. He doesn't show you affection you want, or he misses your birthday, or he doesn't realize that you hate sushi, for instance. One of the mistakes that women make is that they assume that men know how to read your mind. We women are raised to be attuned to others. The society expects us to be nice and not selfish. Thus, we excel at this trait. We often neglect our own feelings and needs so we can please others. Men, on the other hand, are raised to assert themselves. They learn to express their needs better than we do. So they just assume that we will do the same. We expect men to be attuned to us, just like we are attuned to them. We expect them to love us the same way we love them. What happens when we don't get the same treatment? You may find yourself frustrated, bitter, and resentful. Then, when you try to communicate from that bitter, resentful space, things don't work out the way you want them. Your partner winds up feeling attacked and controlled. Let's avoid this. You don't need to be bitter anymore. I'll tell you one thing about men that will make it much easier for you to start expressing your needs and boundaries. I'll also tell you how you can communicate to build lasting, deep attraction and bond. But let me introduce myself first. I'm Dalila Jusek-LaBerge, founder of Be Here and Now Relationship Academy and a licensed marriage and family therapist who helped hundreds of women find love and create relationships of their dreams. Currently, I offer relationship and dating coaching and courses that can help you with various skills and mindset shifts needed for happiness. So back to communicating your needs. You will have a hard time with this because you learned that you need to be sensible and considerate of others. These are all good qualities, but when you neglect yourself in this process, it doesn't serve you or those around you. In this case, we are talking about your date or a partner. You need to know one thing about men. Listen carefully. Men love to make you happy. They love to please you and be your hero. When they feel that they're unable to do it, they feel helpless and they give up. If you're dating, it's going to be very hard to create attraction. Men feel attracted to women who can receive their gifts. What are we talking about here? We are talking about gifts of affection, attention, time, tangible gifts. Men love to give. I mean, high-value men. I assume you want one of those. But if you're raised like most of us, it's gonna be hard for you to receive those gifts due to your upbringing that I described. I mean, how do you feel when a man does something nice for you? What do you say? Most of my clients feel awkward. There is a dose of shame and sense that you don't deserve such a gesture. They often say something like, "Oh, you shouldn't have." This leaves men feeling confused and they may feel that you don't dig them. Some men may understand that you are insecure, while others take it on themselves and feel that they are not good enough men to give you such a gift. Hopefully, increasing your understanding of men and how cool they are, you will be able to open yourself up for receiving their gifts. But also, you will be able to express your needs, desires, as well as your boundaries. How can you do that? Well, first, when he does something nice for you, you can express your gratitude and joy instead of shame and humility. You can use words or just show your emotions by smiling and appreciating the gift or gesture. For instance, "Thank you for choosing this restaurant. I love the food and music here." If you're super daring, you can add, "and the company is even better." This should make him feel super empowered. He will want to be a better man for you. You can also express your needs and boundaries. It can be as simple as expressing your likes or dislikes. For instance, "I love Indian food," or "I'm a vegetarian and I don't like steakhouses." This kind of communication is simple and it gives your man a little guidance. It makes it much easier for him. What about some deeper issues? For instance, when you're dating, don't be shy about what kind of relationship you want. Don't try to modify yourself to fit what you think he is like. If you're looking for lasting love and a life partner, express it. I'm looking for someone who wants to get married, have children, and live in the suburbs. Men often report that they are relieved when they come across a woman who knows what she wants. It gives them a chance to drop their guard down. They feel safer with you. If there is something that bothers you, express that too. When you don't call me for 5 days, I feel abandoned. Or, I wonder if you're still interested in me. Or, I wonder if I should forget you. You see, you can use your own style. Depending on how close your relationship with him is, you can use different language. You can choose to be more vulnerable, or you can tease and joke with him. In any case, you're appealing to his emotions. When you're vulnerable, you trigger his protective instincts, and when you tease him, you will appeal to his ego. He will not want you to forget him. Emotions will help you communicate. If you have a hard time accessing your emotions, I have a course that can help you with that. I created Self-Love Revolution. Turn to your anger and get the love you want. To help you access your anger and other underlying emotions and communicate in the ways that will make your man want to be your hero, instead of regressing to a rebellious teen, for instance. It's all about how you express yourself. Instead of communicating from resentment that your needs are not met, you can communicate from a place of self-love. This is when you can reach your partner's heart and not start World War III. And you will want to get this now because I have some sweet bonuses and 80% discount. The link is down below. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to know when I drop new videos.